Web Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Orlando for Wednesday, October 12, 2022, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. British TV, film, and stage legend Dame Angela Lansbury, whose career spanned nearly 80 years, died Tuesday. She was 96. Her family said in a statement to NBC News and People, the children of Dame Angela Lansbury are sad to announce that their mother died peacefully in her sleep at home in Los Angeles at 1:30 a.m. today, Tuesday, October 11, 2022, just 5 days shy of her 97th birthday. In addition to her 3 children, Anthony, Dietrich, and David, she is survived by 3 grandchildren, Peter, Catherine, and Ian, plus 5 great-grandchildren, and her brother, producer Edgar Lansbury. She proceeded in death of her husband of 53 years, Peter Shaw. Best known for playing crime-solving mystery writer Jessica Fletcher in the TV drama Murder, She Wrote from 1984 to 1996, Lansbury was one of the last stars of the Hollywood's golden age, a BAFTA and Golden Globe winner who also received the honorary Oscar for Lifetime Achievement in Motion Pictures. Lansbury appeared in more than 70 movies, including the classics Glasslight from 1944, National Velvet, The Picture of Dorian Gray, Samson and Delilah, The Court Jester, The Long Hot Summer, The Manchurian Candidate, Mammy, Bed Knobs and Broomsticks, Death on the Nile, Beauty and the Beast, Anastasia, Nanny McPhee, and Mary Poppins Returns. The actress made her stage Broadway debut in 1957 in Hotel Paradiso, followed by A Taste of Honey in 1960 and Anyone Can Whistle in 1964. She won her first of 5 competitive Tony Awards for Mammy in 1966, and the subsequent wins were for Dear World 1969, Gypsy 1974, Sweeney Todd 1979, and Blithe Spirit 2009. Her other Broadway credits include Deuce 2007, Little Night Music 2009, and Gore Vidal's The Best Man 2012. She was honored with the 2022 Special Tony Award for Lifetime Achievement in 2022, although she was not present to accept it as the coronavirus was still tearing through the New York theater community. The president and CEO of the American Theater Wing, Charlotte St. Martin, and the president of the Broadway League, and Heather Hitchens, said in a joint statement about why she was chosen for the distinction, Angela Lansbury's contributions to the stage are insurmountable. For her groundbreaking role in Mammy, to her iconic performance in Deuce and Sweeney Todd, and most recently in the revival of A Little Night Music, Ms. Lansbury has given us a lifetime of unforgettable performances, and it's a great honor to present her with the 2022 Lifetime Achievement Award. Lansbury was also the recipient of the National Medal of Arts and the Kennedy Center Honors, and Queen Elizabeth named her Dame Commander of the British Empire. Angela Lansbury was 96. 20th Century Studios announced plans for its next Hercules Poirot detective drama on Monday. The studio tweeted, in 2023, Kenneth Branagh returns as Hercules Poirot in A Haunting in Venice. The unsettling supernatural thriller cast includes Kyle Allen, Camille Cotton, Jamie Dornan, Tina Fey, Jude Hill, Ali Khan, Emma Lard, Kelly Riley, Ricardo Sacramixio, and Michelle Yeoh. This will be the 3rd time Branagh plays the intrepid sleuth after 2017's Murder on the Orient Express and 2022's Death on the Nile. Poirot is a character created by famed mystery novelist Agatha Christie. Netflix is giving a glimpse of the new film Enola Holmes 2. The streaming service shared a trailer for the mystery film Tuesday featuring Millie Bobby Brown and Henry Cavill. Enola Holmes 2 is a sequel to the 2020 film Enola Holmes. The movie are based on the Nancy Springer book series, which follows Enola Holmes, the teenage sister of Detective Sherlock Holmes. The trailer shows Enola, played by Brown, and Sherlock, played by Cavill, the team team up on their respective cases, which appears to be intertwined. The official description reads, fresh off the triumph of solving her first case, Enola Holmes follows in the footsteps of her famous brother Sherlock and opens her own agency, only to find that life as a female detective for hire isn't as easy as it seems. Designed to accept the cold realities of adulthood, she's about to close shop when a penniless matchstick girl offers Enola her first official job, to find her missing sister. But this case proves to be far more puzzling than expected, as Enola is thrown into a dangerous new world, from London's sinister factories and colorful music halls to the highest echelons of society and 221B Baker Street itself. Laura Partridge, Adil Akhtar, Susie Kamula, Sharon Duncan Brewster, Dave Thewis, and Helena Bonham Carter also star. Netflix released photos for the sequel in August that show Nola on the moon. Nola Holmes 2 premiered November 4th on Netflix. Brown is also known for playing Eleven on the Netflix series Stranger Things, while Cavill plays Geralt of Rivia on The Witcher. Universal Pictures is giving a glimpse of the new film Megan. The studio shared a trailer for the horror film Tuesday featuring Allison Wilson and Violet McGraw. Megan is based on the story by Akilah Cooper and James Wan. Cooper wrote the screenplay with Gerald Johnston as director and Wan and Jason Blum as executive producers. The new film follows Gemma, played by Williams, a brilliant toy company roboticist who creates Megan, a lifelike doll with artificial intelligence. Megan is designed to listen, watch, and learn in order to become a friend and a teacher, playmate, and protector for the child she is bonded to. The official description reads, when Gemma suddenly becomes the caretaker of her orphan 8-year-old niece, Caddy, played by Graw, Gemma's unsure and unprepared to be a parent. Under intense pressure at work, Gemma decides to pair her Megan prototype with Caddy in an attempt to resolve both problems, a decision that will have unimaginable consequences. Ronnie Chen also stars, with Kimberly Crossman as the voice of Megan. Starz announced Tuesday that several actors will return for Outlander Season 7, along with new casting. Graham McTavish, Lotte Verbeek, Neil Hudson, Stephen Cree, Andrew Whipp, and Layla Burns will reprise their roles in the new season. McTavish will play Dougal Mackenzie in Season 1 and 2, and Buck Mackenzie in Season 5. He'll return as Dougal, the uncle whom Jamie, played by Sam Heughan, killed prior to the Battle of Culloden. Valby will play three characters, Gillis Duncan, Gillard Edgars, and Mrs. Abernathy. She will return as Gillis. Hudson will return as Lagonhair Fraser, Jamie's ex-wife and mother of Marsali. Cree returns as old Ian Murray, and Burns as Joe McKimmey. All three were last seen in Season 4. Whipp will return as Brian Fraser, Jamie's father, only seen in 2 Season 1 episodes. New cast additions include Gloria Obayano as free black woman Mercy Woodcock, Rod Howlett as Benedict Arnold himself, Chris Fulton as Rob Cameron, Darren May Murtaugh as young Buck Mackenzie, and Kirsten Egerton as Jamie's sister Jenny Murray. Laura Donnelly previously played Jenny. Outlander is still filming what will be 16 episodes for Season 7. Starz has not yet announced the premiere date. The CW announced on Tuesday that a new Queen Elizabeth II special will air Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The special is called Entertainment Tonight Presents Queen Elizabeth II, the Woman Behind the Crown. Entertainment Tonight's Kevin Frazier will host From Outside Buckingham Palace. The hour-long show promises to highlight the Queen's personal life outside the public life. The special promises to address her romance with Prince Philip, her sense of humor, and the secret messages she sent with her fashion. The special will also address how the Queen navigated scandals. Those scandals include her son Charles' affair with Camilla Bowles and later divorce from Princess Diana, the death of Diana in a paparazzi chase, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's departure from royal duties, and others. The special includes interviews with palace staff and celebrities reflecting on their time with the Queen. Queen Elizabeth II died September 8 at the age of 96. She was married to Prince Philip until his death in 2021. The special will be followed by an encore pilot of the Winchesters at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Apple TV Plus is teasing the Mythic Quest Season 3. The streaming service shared a trailer for the season Tuesday featuring Rob McElhenney Charlotte Nicadeo, David Hornsby, and Joe Manganiello. The Mythic Quest is created by McKenney, Charlie Day, and Megan Gatz. The series follows the staff of a fictional video game studio that produces a popular M-morph called Mythic Quest. Season 3 will see Ian played by McKenney and Poppy played by Charlotte Negdadio, and their newly formed Grim Pop Studios clash with David played by David Hornsby, Joe played by Jesse Ennis, and the rest of their former team at Mythic Quest. The official description reads, as Ian and Poppy navigate the gaming world in their partnership at the newly formed Grim Pop Studios, Dana, played by Imani Hakim, is forced to play mediator to her boss's incest bickering. Back at Mythical Quest, David settles into his new role as the boss, where he truly finds himself in charge for the first time, with Joe returning as his assistant, more loyal and militant than ever, and Carol, played by Naomi Eppergren, attempting to figure where she fits in after a new promotion. As Berkeley, Rachel, played by Ashley Birch, struggles to balance her morals with capitalism, while a post-prison Brad, played by Danny Pudi, tries to return to society as a reformed man. Manganiello guest stars as a version of himself that is brought on to portray Ian in a Hollywood production. Lindsay Kraft and Casey Sander will also guest star in the new season. Mythic Quest Season 3 will have 2 episode premieres November 11th on Apple TV+, with new episodes to follow weekly. Netflix is giving a glimpse of Warrior Nun Season 2. The streaming service shared photos for the season Tuesday featuring Alba Baptista. Warrior Nun is based on the Ben Dunn comic book character. The TV series follows Ava Silva, a young woman who becomes a warrior nun in the fictional Order of the Cruciform Sword. The official description reads, Warrior Nun revolves around a 19-year-old woman who wakes up in a morgue with a new lease on life and a divine artifact embedded in her back. She discovers she is now part of an ancient order that has been tasked with fighting demons on Earth and powerful forces representing both heaven and hell, what to find and control her. Toya Turner, Thea Rutan, Lorena Andrea, Kristen Tuteri-Young, and Tristan Oula are also star. Netflix tweeted, Warrior Nun fans, the new episodes are incredible and there is plenty coming your way sooner than you may think. Warrior Nun features Simon Barry as writer, showrunner, and executive producer. Netflix has yet to announce a premiere date for Season 2. Google is honoring legendary musician Tito Puente with the Doodle during U.S. Hispanic Heritage Month. Known as El Rey de los Timbales and the King of Latin Music, Puente was a percussionist, composer, songwriter, recording artist, and band leader. Born on April 20th, 1923, in New York City, Spanish Harlem, he was exposed to Cuban, Puerto Rican, and big band music while growing up. He started drumming when he was just a teenager. During World War II, he served in the Navy, where he played alto sax as the ship's band leader and also 10 other instruments. When he returned home, he studied at the Juilliard School of Music. In 1948, he started the Tito Puente Orchestra and was known for his skills on the timbales. His first professional recording, Run Can Can, is featured in today's animated Doodle, created by Carlos Aponte, a New York-based Puerto Rican artist. Puente recorded over 118 albums and was featured on many more. The iconic musician was also known for creating opportunities in the Latin community and creating a scholarship fund for young Latin percussionists. Puente died on June 1st, 2000, and was so revered that many people waited in line for several days to say goodbye. He was honored posthumously with the first Latin Grammy Awards, and the street where he grew up in Harlem was renamed Tito Puente Way. The Tito Puente Monument, located next to Tito Puente Way, was unveiled on October 11th, 2021. And finally, Tom DeLonge, Travis Barker, and Mott Hoppus are reuniting as Blink-182. The Rockers confirmed Tuesday that they will release a new album and launch a world tour. Blink-182 will release Edging, their first new music as a trio in over 10 years, on Friday. The tour begins March 11, 2023 in Tijuana, Mexico, and ends February 26, 2024 in Christchurch, New Zealand. DeLonge and Hoppus founded Blink-182 in 1992, with Barker joining as a drummer in 1998. The trio released 4 albums together, including Enema of the State in 1999, and Take Off Your Pants and Jacket 2001. Before DeLong left the band in 2015 and was replaced by Mac Skiba. And as your entertainment report for Wednesday, October 12, 2022, I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.